Don't give me a raise? I will claim all the overtime I can then. Many years ago I worked in the control room of a private ambulance company. I was working overnight, which meant I never really saw a manager and had to do everything on my own. Literally, I would be the only one in the office. Then the company won some new contracts and all of a sudden I had actual co-workers. But very quickly I found out they were earning more than me, about $1,000 per year difference. And there were two of them doing about 2/3 of the work I was doing alone. So I did what anyone would do and asked if I could get a pay bump to match my new colleagues, only to be told no. So instead I went and looked closely at my contract, which stated I was only paid for 11 hours a night, with the expectation of an unpaid hour for the overnight approximation of lunch. But you see, dear reader, I had been working for a full 12 hours, because I had no one to cover me, and technically I still didn't because different contracts and areas of operation. So I looked up the overtime policy, and the forms. I printed off a stack and filled them in to cover my entire shift pattern, and claimed for my hours lunched that I couldn't take. Then I made sure they were submitted every week to get my extra pay. Eventually they gave me my raise, but I carried on claiming until they hired someone to work with me and I couldn't claim anymore. But the damage was done and the crappy manager that couldn't understand why I wanted equal pay for an equal job moved on. It still makes me smile to think how much money I must have cost them for trying to screw me over.